All right, this is part 2 of my testimony, and I warn you ahead of time, it is dark. And if you haven't seen part 1, please click the playlist at the bottom and then come back to this video. Okay, so where I left off in part 1 is I just got fired from my job for the dark humor I used to post in the past. For those who've been following me for a while, you know. Very dark. I'm not talking about just like crude humor. I'm talking about dark humor. And my boss found it, called me and told me not to come in. I got fired. He said, we found your social media and it's disgusting. So I was angry at God. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, are you kidding me? I've worked so hard. I just moved to this new city and my job keeps getting taken away from me. Like, what's going on? But I didn't stop. So I kept posting this dark humor content. I didn't really take it seriously from God. So I carried this into my next job. I kept doing that kind of content and I became very depressed. Very anxious, very angry. I was a very lost person. I was so deep into depression and so lost without knowing it that one night I was so anxious, angry, upset, depressed that I went on top of a roof and I tried to jump off of it. Thank God for my wife who called the police. They got me off of that roof literally last second. And then I was in a mental hospital for 7 days. While I was there, I was so angry. I felt like I was in a prison. There was no phone, no technology. You wore these gowns that you had to wear. You weren't allowed to go outside. It was insane. I didn't think like I belonged there, like I deserved to be there. But there was one thing next to my bed that I did see, and it was a Bible. So I read that Bible. I read the New Testament while I was there, and God completely changed my mind, completely changed my view, completely changed everything. And that is when I gave my life to Christ. He changed everything, y'all. The reason I talk about this so much is I'm trying to share to you how Jesus transformed me, and I know he can do it to you. So what did I do next? I started making Christian content. I was like, I'm giving my life to Christ. I'm doing this. I'm committing to it. I'm gonna tell everyone how he's been in my life and never let go my whole life. He's never let me go. I've always felt his presence. He's never let me go. I've pushed him away, but he's always been right behind me. And now I'm sharing that with the world. God has blessed me with this spiritual gift of being able to make these videos. Guys, like, I don't deserve this. I'm being used by God. It's not me, it's Jesus. I don't know how I'm able to do all these videos, but it resonates with you guys, it relates with you guys, and I know it's speaking to you guys. And all that time of me sinning, guys, and all that time of me just ignoring God, God continued to bless me still. He gave me my wife, he gave me my beautiful 4-year-old son. I'm beyond blessed, and I don't deserve a dang bit of it. And there's still a whole lot more to my testimony. If you guys are serious about building your faith in Jesus, I can help. Follow my channel. I'm going to show you exactly what God has transformed in my life. I've been in the dark so many times and he's brought me out every single time. I will try and help y'all.